I'm an ambassador for UNICEF, and just got back on a trip from Central African Republic.
Wow, what was that like?
It was intense. It's one of the poorest, most underdeveloped countries in the world. I think it's the fifth poorest, most underdeveloped country in the world. It's a region that's in conflict. You know, as we speak, there's conflict over there right now. The area we went to is in conflict, and you know, the children over there need, you know, they need a lot of things. They need clean water mostly. They need health services, and UNICEF is, to me, the number one organization for helping children worldwide. You know, UNICEF has been for almost 60 years in over 150 countries. As we speak right now, someone from UNICEF is on the ground helping a child. Every dollar that UNICEF raises goes to helping children, and this is an event that's great. It's great. It raises awareness for people, not only getting to know UNICEF, but it actually raises money, and it's going to help a lot of kids.
Since having a daughter, has it changed your perspective on doing charity work?
Not really. I mean, I've always been involved in charity work. I think, you know, you have more of a. I have personally more of a want to help children more than ever. And when you go over to a place like Central African Republic, a country like that where there's so many children who need and deserve things that our children here have all the time, and I think that the kids, you know, I see kids in America and they don't really appreciate not only clean water but going to school. When you ask kids in Central African Republic or in the Congo or all those places what they want, they just want to go to school. And you know, I think that it's made me appreciate what we have, but also makes me want to give them the opportunity to go to school and to have the kind of life that our children have.
Nichole, was it one of the situations where you talked Nichole into being involved in this, or was she already involved?
She's always been involved in this.
Joel, when you were in Africa, was there any point in time where you saw a story of a child or something that you take back from you, like a trip like that makes you want to be here and do something like this even more?
Every single kid I met over there, from 6 months old to 6 years old to 12 years old, every story was really intense. I mean, no one there has clean water. No one there has the health services we have. No one there has the school supplies and the things. You know, they have schools there and they don't even have books. The teachers don't have books. They're teaching them with no books. They're teaching them with no supplies. And to go over there and see that, and they're living in a region, they're living in a place and in a country that's in conflict and completely surrounded by conflict. And they're living in that along with just not having clean water to drink. Every single kid was so special. Every kid was they were awesome. They were fun. We played the whole time. I mean, we were there for almost 8 days, and every single day it was just about seeing the kids and hanging out with kids. And go anywhere you went, there was kids everywhere, and they don't even realize they don't have it. But you know, every single person in our country is better off than anyone there. I mean, you think of the worst situation in our country, whether it's being homeless, or we can still find clean water. We can still find shelter that's not in the bush or the jungle somewhere. You know, so it's you know, you're not getting malaria just from going to sleep at night. So it's pretty intense, and there's a lot we can do right now. Especially UNICEF, you know, every single dollar UNICEF raises goes to helping children and helping villages and towns and places where, you know, people are dying from malaria. They're dying from malnutrition. They're dying from things that are preventable for a few cents.
Thanks for what you do.
Have they inspired any New Year's resolutions for you?
Last question.
Man, my life is a New Year's resolution. I'm wearing mix and match Dior and APC, a bunch of different stuff.
What about your earrings?
My holiday plans, hang out with the family.
See you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, keep it rolling. Or just. Paparazzi. Okay. Here, film this.
Nichole, in front of you right here. Nichole, one more time in front of you. Nichole, in front of you, please.
Thank you guys.
One more time.
I wanna shop,